When contemplating the exploration of Mars, humanity would first need to focus on sending robotic missions to the Red Planet. These missions would serve as precursors to any potential human presence on Mars, allowing scientists and engineers to gather essential data and insights. These robotic missions would involve deploying rovers equipped with advanced scientific instruments to study the Martian surface, atmosphere, and geology in detail. By analyzing the data collected by these rovers, researchers would be able to better understand the challenges and opportunities that Mars presents for human exploration and potential colonization. In addition to robotic missions, humanity would also need to establish a sustainable infrastructure in orbit around Mars. This would involve deploying satellites and space stations to serve as communication relays, scientific research outposts, and logistical hubs for future missions. By building this orbital infrastructure, humans would be able to monitor and support missions to the Martian surface more effectively, paving the way for safe and successful exploration. Furthermore, before embarking on colonization efforts, humanity would need to conduct manned missions to Mars in order to further assess the planet's habitability and conduct scientific research. These missions would involve sending astronauts to orbit Mars, conduct flybys, and even land on the surface for short-duration stays. By sending humans to Mars, scientists would be able to study the planet up close, conduct experiments, and test technologies that would be crucial for sustaining human life on Mars in the long term. Overall, the initial steps that humanity would take to explore Mars before colonization would involve deploying robotic missions to gather data, establishing an orbital infrastructure, and conducting manned missions to conduct in-depth research. By following these steps, humanity would be able to lay the groundwork for safe, sustainable, and successful exploration and potential colonization of the Red Planet. When considering alternate histories and what-if scenarios in space exploration, one key aspect to ponder is how landing sites for the first missions would be selected. In these speculative scenarios, the choice of landing sites could greatly impact the course of history and our understanding of the universe. Selecting the most suitable landing sites for the first missions would involve a careful evaluation of various factors. Scientists and mission planners would need to consider the scientific value of the location, the safety and feasibility of landing, and the potential for future exploration. In alternate histories, we might imagine scenarios where the first missions land on different celestial bodies than in our actual history. Perhaps a mission lands on Mars instead of the Moon, or explores a distant moon of Jupiter. These new landing sites could offer unique insights and discoveries that could reshape our understanding of the universe. In these what-if scenarios, the process of choosing landing sites becomes a critical decision that could lead to groundbreaking scientific discoveries or unexpected challenges. By exploring these alternate histories, we can expand our imagination and consider the vast possibilities that lie beyond our current understanding of space exploration. Alternate histories often spark our curiosity about what could have been if past events had taken a different turn. But what if we looked beyond just history and explored alternate futures, particularly in the context of space exploration? One such intriguing scenario is the idea of establishing sustainable human life on Mars, a planet that has long captured our imagination as a potential second home for humanity. For such a bold vision to become a reality, a host of advanced technologies would need to be developed to support and sustain life on the Red Planet. These technologies would need to address a wide range of challenges that Mars presents, from its thin atmosphere and extreme temperatures to its lack of liquid water and inhospitable surface conditions. One crucial area of technological development would be in the realm of habitat construction and life support systems. Engineers would need to design and build habitats that can shield inhabitants from radiation, maintain breathable air, regulate temperature, and provide access to clean water and nutritious food. These habitats may need to be partially or fully underground to offer better protection from the harsh Martian environment. Additionally, advancements in energy production and storage would be essential for Mars colonization. Renewable energy sources such as solar power could play a significant role in meeting the energy needs of a Martian settlement, while innovative energy storage solutions would be required to ensure a steady power supply even during periods of low sunlight. Transportation technologies would also be critical for sustainable life on Mars. Efficient spacecraft capable of safely transporting humans and cargo between Earth and Mars would be needed, along with rovers and other vehicles for exploring the Martian surface and conducting essential tasks such as resource extraction and infrastructure maintenance. Furthermore, advancements in agriculture and biotechnology would be vital for establishing self-sustaining food production on Mars. Scientists and engineers would need to develop methods for growing crops in Martian soil or in controlled environments using hydroponics or other innovative techniques. Genetic engineering could also play a role in creating crops that are better adapted to the Martian environment. Overall, achieving sustainable life on Mars would require a multidisciplinary approach, with experts from various fields collaborating to develop the necessary technologies. While many of these technologies are still in the early stages of development, ongoing research and innovation are bringing us closer to the day when humans may one day call Mars their second home. When it comes to transporting materials and equipment to Mars for the first colony, there are several key factors to consider. One of the main challenges is the distance between Earth and Mars, which can vary from 54.6 million kilometers to 401 million kilometers depending on their positions in their respective orbits. This means that any mission to Mars will require careful planning and coordination to ensure that the necessary supplies reach the planet in a timely manner. One possible approach to transporting materials and equipment to Mars is through the use of unmanned spacecraft. These spacecraft could be sent ahead of the crewed mission to pre-position supplies and infrastructure on the Martian surface. This would help to reduce the amount of cargo that the crewed spacecraft would need to carry, making the mission more feasible. Another option is to use in situ resource utilization (ISRU) techniques to produce materials on Mars itself. For example, water ice could be mined from the Martian surface and used to produce oxygen, water, and rocket propellant. This would reduce the amount of supplies that would need to be transported from Earth, making the mission more sustainable in the long run. In terms of the actual transportation of materials and equipment, there are several possible methods that could be used. One option is to use traditional chemical rockets, such as the Space Launch System (SLS) or the Falcon Heavy, to launch cargo directly from Earth to Mars. Alternatively, reusable spacecraft like SpaceX's Starship could be used to transport supplies to Mars, potentially reducing costs and increasing the frequency of missions. Overall, transporting materials and equipment to Mars for the first colony will be a complex and challenging endeavor. However, with careful planning, innovative technology, and international cooperation, it is a goal that could soon become a reality. Alternate histories and what-if scenarios often spark our imagination and curiosity about the possibilities of the future. When we think about the potential colonization of Mars, one of the key factors to consider is the habitats that would need to be constructed to support human life on the red planet. Given Mars' harsh environment with its thin atmosphere, extreme temperatures, and lack of liquid water, designing habitats that can provide a safe and habitable space for humans is crucial. In exploring this what-if scenario, scientists and researchers have proposed various types of habitats that could be constructed on Mars. One concept involves creating underground habitats to shield humans from the planet's radiation and temperature fluctuations. These underground structures could utilize the Martian soil as a natural barrier and insulation, providing a more stable and protected environment for inhabitants. Another idea is to build domed habitats on the surface of Mars, similar to what we see in science fiction movies. These domes could be made from transparent materials to allow sunlight in while protecting against harmful radiation. Inside these domes, controlled environments could be created to grow food, recycle water, and maintain a comfortable living space for humans. Additionally, inflatable habitats have been proposed as a lightweight and flexible option for Mars colonization. These structures could be transported in a compact form and inflated on the Martian surface, providing a quick and efficient way to establish living quarters for astronauts and settlers. Furthermore, some researchers have even suggested the possibility of terraforming Mars to make it more Earth-like, which would involve transforming the planet's atmosphere, temperature, and surface conditions to support human life without the need for enclosed habitats. While this idea is still highly speculative, it showcases the ambitious thinking and creativity that goes into considering the future of human habitation on Mars. Overall, the construction of habitats on Mars presents a unique set of challenges and opportunities for envisioning a sustainable and thriving human presence on the red planet. By exploring different types of habitats and innovative technologies, we can continue to push the boundaries of what is possible in the realm of space exploration and colonization. Exploring alternate histories and what-if scenarios can lead us to ponder how human life might thrive on other planets, such as Mars. One crucial aspect of sustaining life on Mars would be ensuring a reliable source of water for the colonists. Given the harsh and arid conditions on the red planet, water is essential for drinking, agriculture, and various other daily needs. One potential solution to this challenge could involve harnessing the water resources already present on Mars. Scientists have discovered evidence of significant amounts of water ice beneath the surface of Mars, particularly in the polar regions. By developing advanced drilling technologies, colonists could extract and melt this ice to obtain a sustainable source of water. Another innovative approach to securing water for Martian colonists could involve utilizing the planet's thin atmosphere. Water vapor exists in the Martian atmosphere, albeit in low concentrations. Scientists could explore the possibility of extracting and condensing this water vapor to produce liquid water for the colonists to use. Additionally, future missions to Mars could involve deploying robotic probes equipped with advanced sensors to locate underground aquifers or reservoirs of liquid water. Once identified, these water sources could be tapped into to provide a long-term and reliable supply of water for the colonists. Furthermore, considering the challenges of transporting large amounts of water from Earth to Mars, there may be opportunities to develop technologies for recycling and purifying water within the Martian habitats. Advanced filtration systems and water treatment methods could enable colonists to reuse water efficiently, minimizing waste and ensuring a sustainable water supply. In conclusion, ensuring a reliable source of water for Martian colonists is a complex but essential aspect of future space exploration and colonization efforts. By leveraging the water resources available on Mars, developing innovative extraction technologies, and prioritizing water recycling and conservation, we can pave the way for establishing a sustainable human presence on the Red Planet. In imagining alternate histories and exploring what-if scenarios, it's fascinating to ponder how human civilization might evolve in different environments, such as Mars. When considering the possibility of establishing a sustainable colony on Mars, one of the critical challenges to address is food production. Given the harsh conditions on the Red Planet, innovative methods must be devised to grow food to sustain potential settlers. One method that could be used to produce food on Mars is hydroponics. Hydroponics is a soil-less farming technique that involves growing plants in a nutrient-rich water solution. This method could be particularly well suited for Martian agriculture, as it allows for precise control over factors like water, nutrients, and light, which are essential for plant growth. By setting up hydroponic systems within controlled environments like greenhouses, astronauts could cultivate a variety of crops to supplement their diet. Another approach to food production on Mars could involve aeroponics. Aeroponics is a method in which plants are grown in an air or mist environment without the use of soil or aggregate medium. This technique offers advantages such as efficient water usage and space-saving design, making it a promising option for growing food in the limited confines of a Martian habitat. By misting plant roots with nutrient solutions in a closed-loop system, aeroponic farming could provide a sustainable source of fresh produce for future Martian colonists. Furthermore, utilizing genetic engineering to develop crops that are resilient to Martian conditions could be a game-changer in ensuring food security on the Red Planet. Scientists could genetically modify plants to thrive in low gravity, high radiation, and nutrient-poor Martian soil, enabling sustainable food production in this extreme environment. By creating genetically modified organisms, GMOs, tailored to Mars' unique challenges, we could unlock new possibilities for agriculture beyond Earth. In conclusion, exploring innovative methods such as hydroponics, aeroponics, and genetic engineering could pave the way for sustainable food production on Mars, supporting the long-term viability of human settlement on the Red Planet. As we continue to push the boundaries of space exploration, the quest for self-sufficiency in extraterrestrial environments presents exciting opportunities for scientific discovery and technological advancement. In the realm of alternate histories and what-if scenarios, one intriguing possibility that captivates the imagination is the idea of human colonization on Mars. But as we delve deeper into this hypothetical scenario, one crucial challenge that emerges is the issue of radiation exposure on the Red Planet. Mars lacks a protective atmosphere and magnetic field like Earth, leaving its surface vulnerable to high levels of radiation from the sun and cosmic rays. This presents a significant hurdle for potential human settlers, as prolonged exposure to radiation can have detrimental effects on health, including increased risks of cancer and other serious illnesses. To address the challenges of radiation exposure on Mars, scientists and engineers have been exploring various innovative solutions. One promising approach involves designing habitats and shelters with built-in radiation shielding materials, such as water, lead, or regolith, Martian soil. These materials can help attenuate incoming radiation and provide a safer living environment for astronauts. Additionally, future Mars missions could leverage advanced technologies like magnetic shields or artificial magnetic fields to create protective barriers around habitats, effectively deflecting harmful radiation away from the living areas. Such systems are still in the conceptual stage but hold great potential for enhancing the safety and well-being of future Mars colonists. Furthermore, medical advancements in the field of radiation protection and treatment could play a vital role in mitigating the health risks associated with long-term exposure to radiation on Mars. Developing personalized radiation monitoring devices and effective countermeasures could help safeguard the health of astronauts and ensure their well-being during extended stays on the Martian surface. As humanity continues to push the boundaries of space exploration and considers the prospect of establishing a sustained presence on Mars, addressing the challenges of radiation exposure will be a critical aspect of ensuring the success and safety of future missions. By harnessing scientific knowledge, technological innovation, and proactive planning, we can pave the way for a future where humans thrive in harmony with the harsh yet awe-inspiring environment of the Red Planet. Imagine a world where robotics took center stage in the early days of colonization. Picture robots aiding explorers and settlers in charting unfamiliar territories, building structures, and even assisting in communication with indigenous populations. These robotic helpers could have potentially revolutionized the way colonies were established and operated, offering efficiency and precision that human labor alone could not match. They might have been programmed to handle various tasks such as farming, mining, and transportation, easing the burden on human colonists and accelerating the growth of these new settlements. Additionally, robotic technology could have played a crucial role in ensuring the safety and security of these early colonies, acting as advanced sentinels against potential threats and providing valuable support in times of crisis. The integration of robotics in the early stages of colonization could have reshaped history, paving the way for a different narrative of expansion and interaction between different cultures and civilizations. Alternate histories and what-if scenarios have always intrigued us with the possibilities of different outcomes in history. One interesting question that arises is how we would handle communication delays between Earth and Mars in various scenarios. Imagine a world where space exploration advanced at a faster pace, leading to established colonies on Mars. In such a scenario, communication delays would still be a significant challenge to overcome. One way to address communication delays between Earth and Mars could be through the development of advanced technology. Perhaps in an alternate reality, scientists discover a revolutionary method to transmit information instantaneously across vast distances in space. This breakthrough could lead to real-time communication between the two planets, bridging the gap created by the immense distance separating them. In another what-if scenario, humanity might have found a way to establish a network of communication satellites that orbit both Earth and Mars. These satellites could act as relay stations, ensuring that messages and data can be transmitted back and forth efficiently despite the distance. This interconnected system could revolutionize interplanetary communication and pave the way for seamless interactions between the two worlds. Alternatively, if we explore a darker timeline, where resources are scarce and technological advancements are limited, handling communication delays between Earth and Mars could prove to be a daunting task. In such a scenario, communication methods may be rudimentary, causing significant delays in transmitting crucial information between the planets. This could lead to misunderstandings, logistical challenges, and potential risks for both colonies. Regardless of the alternate history or what-if scenario we consider, the question of how to handle communication delays between Earth and Mars remains a fascinating topic to explore. It challenges us to think innovatively, consider the implications of technological advancements, and envision a future where the vast expanse of space does not hinder our ability to connect and collaborate across planets. In the realm of alternate histories and what-if scenarios, envisioning a future where humans establish a colony on Mars opens up a fascinating exploration of governance structures that would be essential in such a unique setting. The challenges and complexities of governing a Martian colony would require innovative solutions tailored to the needs of a small, isolated population living in a harsh environment millions of miles away from Earth. One key consideration for the governance of a Martian colony would be the establishment of a clear legal framework that addresses the rights and responsibilities of the residents, as well as the relationship between the colony and any governing bodies on Earth. This framework would need to address issues such as property rights, resource management, and dispute resolution in a way that promotes stability and cooperation among the colonists. Another crucial aspect of governance on Mars would be the development of a system for decision-making and leadership that takes into account the unique challenges of living in a confined and potentially hostile environment. A balance would need to be struck between central authority and individual autonomy, ensuring that the needs and interests of all colonists are represented while also allowing for efficient and effective decision-making in times of crisis. Furthermore, the governance structures of a Martian colony would need to address issues of sustainability and self-sufficiency, as the colony would be heavily reliant on limited resources and technology for its survival. This would require a focus on policies and practices that promote environmental conservation, efficient resource management, and the development of technologies that minimize dependence on Earth for essential supplies. Overall, the governance structures of a Martian colony would need to be flexible, adaptive, and forward-thinking, capable of evolving in response to the unique challenges and opportunities presented by life on the Red Planet. By carefully considering the legal, decision-making, and sustainability aspects of governance, a future Martian colony could lay the foundation for a thriving and resilient human presence beyond Earth. Alternate histories and what-if scenarios have long fascinated many, but what about the possibility of rewriting history by sending humans to Mars? The idea of recruiting and training the first astronauts and settlers for the Red Planet opens up a realm of possibilities and challenges. Imagine a world where individuals from diverse backgrounds and skills come together with a shared goal of venturing beyond Earth's boundaries. Recruiting these pioneering individuals for Mars would require a rigorous selection process focusing not only on physical fitness but also on mental resilience, problem-solving skills, adaptability, and the ability to work effectively in a team in isolated and extreme environments. Expertise in fields such as engineering, medicine, botany, psychology, and more would be essential to ensure the success of the mission and the survival of the crew. Training these future Martians would involve simulations and exercises designed to mimic the conditions and challenges they would face on the Red Planet. From learning how to grow food in Martian soil to conducting repairs on critical systems in a limited resource environment, the training program would be intense and comprehensive. Virtual reality simulations, survival training in extreme environments on Earth, and collaboration with experienced astronauts and scientists would all play a crucial role in preparing the crew for the monumental journey ahead. As we look towards the possibility of sending humans to Mars, the recruitment and training of the first astronauts and settlers would be a pivotal step in shaping the course of history. The resilience, ingenuity, and spirit of exploration of these individuals would not only determine the success of the mission but also pave the way for future generations to follow in their footsteps. The dream of a human presence on Mars is closer than ever, and the recruitment and training of the pioneers who will make this dream a reality will be a defining chapter in the story of humanity's exploration of the cosmos. Exploring alternate histories and what-if scenarios can be a fascinating journey into the realm of imagination and speculation. However, when considering the possibility of colonizing Mars, it's crucial to also delve into the psychological challenges that colonists might face in such an extreme and isolated environment. Living on Mars would present a myriad of unique challenges that could potentially take a toll on the mental well-being of colonists. One of the primary psychological challenges would be the profound sense of isolation and confinement that comes with living on a distant planet. Mars is millions of miles away from Earth, and the communication delays between the two planets could lead to feelings of disconnection and loneliness. The inability to easily interact with friends and family back on Earth could exacerbate feelings of homesickness and alienation. Moreover, the harsh and unforgiving Martian environment could also contribute to increased stress and anxiety among colonists. Constant exposure to the barren and desolate Martian landscape, coupled with the knowledge that any small mistake could have life-threatening consequences, could lead to heightened levels of stress and fear. The lack of familiar natural elements, such as trees, water bodies, and diverse wildlife, could further compound feelings of alienation and unease. Additionally, the long-term nature of a Mars colonization mission would require colonists to adapt to a completely new way of life, with limited access to resources and amenities that are taken for granted on Earth. The daily routines and challenges of living in a confined habitat with a small group of people for an extended period could lead to interpersonal conflicts, feelings of claustrophobia, and a sense of cabin fever. In conclusion, while the prospect of colonizing Mars is exciting and full of potential for scientific discovery, it's essential to consider the psychological challenges that colonists would face in such a demanding and isolating environment. Understanding and addressing these challenges would be crucial for the success and well-being of future Martian colonists. Exploring alternate histories and what-if scenarios can lead us to imagine a future where humanity has established colonies on other planets, like Mars. One crucial aspect of sustaining life on Mars involves developing a reliable and efficient energy supply for the colony. Given the unique challenges of the Martian environment, such as the lack of a breathable atmosphere and extreme temperatures, traditional energy sources like fossil fuels would not be practical. Instead, a Mars colony would need to rely on sustainable energy sources to meet its power needs. One potential solution for generating energy on Mars is through solar power. Mars receives about half the amount of sunlight that Earth does, but its thin atmosphere means that solar panels can be more efficient in converting sunlight into electricity. By deploying large arrays of solar panels across the Martian surface, a colony could harness the abundant solar energy to power its infrastructure, habitats, and life support systems. Another promising energy source for a Mars colony is nuclear power. Small nuclear reactors could provide a reliable and continuous source of energy, especially during the long Martian nights when solar power is unavailable. Nuclear power could also support industrial activities, such as mining and manufacturing, that are essential for the colony's growth and sustainability. In addition to solar and nuclear power, innovative technologies like geothermal energy could also play a role in providing a sustainable energy supply for a Mars colony. Mars has geothermal heat trapped beneath its surface, which could be tapped into to generate electricity and heat for the colony. By leveraging a combination of solar, nuclear, and geothermal energy sources, a Mars colony could establish a resilient and self-sustaining power infrastructure to support its long-term survival and growth. Developing a sustainable energy supply for a Mars colony would require careful planning, investment in advanced technologies, and a commitment to environmental stewardship. By harnessing the power of renewable energy sources and embracing innovative solutions, we can pave the way for a future where humanity thrives beyond Earth, shaping alternate histories and exploring endless what-if scenarios in the vast expanse of the cosmos. In the realm of alternate histories and what-if scenarios, pondering the impact of colonization on the search for extraterrestrial life opens up a fascinating avenue of exploration. Imagine a world where colonization efforts were more widespread and successful than in our actual history. How would this alter course of events influence humanity's approach to discovering life beyond our planet? Firstly, increased colonization could potentially lead to a more unified global society, driven by shared goals and resources. This unity might accelerate technological advancements, including space exploration capabilities. With more resources dedicated to scientific research and space missions, humanity could be better equipped to detect and communicate with potential extraterrestrial life forms. On the other hand, colonization could also bring about conflicts and power struggles that divert attention and resources away from space exploration. Competition over territories and resources might hinder international cooperation, slowing down progress in the search for alien life. Moreover, the colonization of other planets or moons within our own solar system could provide new platforms for observing and studying celestial bodies, potentially uncovering clues about the existence of extraterrestrial life. Settlements on Mars, for example, could serve as basis for launching further exploratory missions into space. However, the colonization of other worlds might also introduce new ethical dilemmas and environmental challenges. How would human presence on other planets impact the ecosystems and potential life forms already existing there? Would colonizers inadvertently contaminate or disrupt environments that could harbor alien life? In conclusion, the impact of colonization on the search for extraterrestrial life is a complex and multifaceted subject that raises thought-provoking questions about humanity's future in space exploration. By considering different scenarios and possibilities, we can gain valuable insights into how our actions here on Earth could shape our quest for discovering life beyond our planet. Exploring alternate histories and what-if scenarios can lead us to ponder about the future of humanity beyond Earth. One fascinating possibility is the colonization of Mars. Imagining a future where humans have established a thriving colony on the red planet opens up a myriad of questions and challenges, one of the most critical being how to ensure the health and medical care of Martian colonists. In such a scenario, the health and well-being of the colonists would be of utmost importance. Given the harsh conditions in the distance from Earth, the medical care system on Mars would need to be robust and self-sufficient. To ensure the health of Martian colonists, a multifaceted approach would be necessary. First and foremost, the colony would require well-trained medical professionals with expertise in space medicine. These professionals would need to be equipped to handle not only routine medical issues but also emergencies and conditions specific to the Martian environment. Continuous training and upskilling would be essential to keep up with the unique challenges of healthcare on Mars. In addition to human expertise, technology would play a crucial role in ensuring the health of Martian colonists. Telemedicine would likely be a key component, allowing doctors on Earth to remotely diagnose and treat patients on Mars in real time. Advanced medical equipment, including diagnostic tools and surgical robots, would need to be available on the red planet to support the medical professionals in their work. Furthermore, preventive healthcare would be paramount in such a confined and isolated environment. Regular health checkups, monitoring of vital signs, and mental health support would all be essential to maintain the well-being of the colonists. Research into the effects of long-duration space travel on the human body would also be crucial to prevent and address any health issues that may arise. Overall, ensuring the health and medical care of Martian colonists would require a comprehensive and integrated approach that combines human expertise, advanced technology, and a focus on preventive health care. By addressing these challenges proactively, we can pave the way for a successful and sustainable human presence on Mars, opening up new possibilities for exploration and discovery in the realm of alternate histories and what-if scenarios. Alternate histories and what-if scenarios provide fascinating glimpses into worlds that could have been, sparking the imagination and pushing the boundaries of what we know. But what if we took these flights of fancy one step further and considered how our technological advancements could enable us to construct on Mars? In order to build on Mars, we would require a range of specialized technologies that can withstand the harsh conditions of the red planet. One crucial technology would be advanced robotics capable of autonomous construction, as sending humans to perform every task would be impractical due to the distance and inhospitable environment of Mars. These robots would need to be equipped with advanced sensors and AI to navigate the Martian terrain, collect materials, and assemble structures with precision. Additionally, we would need innovative construction materials that are lightweight, durable, and ideally sourced from the Martian environment itself to reduce the need for transporting materials from Earth. 3D printing could play a significant role in constructing habitats and other infrastructure on Mars, utilizing local resources such as regolith to create structures layer by layer. Power generation is another critical aspect of construction on Mars, as the planet's distance from the Sun and its thin atmosphere present challenges for traditional solar power systems. Advanced solar technologies such as concentrated solar power or even nuclear power sources may be necessary to provide the energy required for construction activities. Furthermore, communication technologies that can reliably transmit data between Earth and Mars would be essential for coordinating construction efforts and troubleshooting any issues that may arise. High-speed data transfer systems, robust communication networks, and possibly even satellite relays could help bridge the gap between the two planets. Overall, the technologies needed for construction on Mars would need to be cutting-edge, resilient, and adaptable to the unique challenges of the Martian environment. By pushing the boundaries of innovation and leveraging the resources available on Mars, we may one day see human settlements and infrastructure taking shape on the red planet, turning science fiction into reality. Imagine a future where humans have established a thriving colony on Mars. While the potential for scientific discovery and exploration is exhilarating, the practicalities of daily life must also be considered. One crucial aspect that needs to be addressed in a Martian colony is waste management and recycling. On Earth, we have developed sophisticated systems to handle waste and recycling, but on Mars, the challenges are unique. In a Mars colony, resources are limited and precious, making it essential to maximize efficiency and sustainability in all aspects of life, including waste management. One approach that could be adopted is a closed-loop system, where waste is minimized, reused, recycled, and repurposed whenever possible. This would involve careful planning and design of infrastructure to ensure that materials are efficiently sorted, processed, and reused. One innovative idea for waste management on Mars is the concept of recycling hubs. These hubs would serve as centralized facilities where waste materials are collected, sorted, and processed for recycling. Advanced technology such as 3D printing could be utilized to transform recycled materials into new products or components, reducing the need to constantly rely on shipments from Earth. Additionally, biodegradable materials could be prioritized in the design of products used in the colony to minimize long-term environmental impact. Composting organic waste could also be an effective way to generate nutrient-rich soil for growing food in the challenging Martian environment. Efforts to manage waste and recycling in a Mars colony would not only contribute to the sustainability of the settlement but also help foster a sense of responsibility and stewardship among its inhabitants. By embracing innovative technologies and practices, a Martian colony could set a new standard for resource management that inspires future generations of explorers and settlers in the cosmos. Imagine a world where humanity establishes colonies on other planets, expanding our presence beyond Earth. This scenario brings up an intriguing question: what would be the legal implications of colonizing another planet? As we venture into the vast expanse of space, we must consider the framework of laws and regulations that would govern our activities in these new territories. One of the key aspects to address would be the concept of property rights. Who would own the land on these distant planets, and how would ownership be determined? Would there be international agreements in place to regulate the distribution of resources and territories among different nations and organizations? These questions raise complex issues regarding sovereignty and territorial claims in outer space. Moreover, the question of jurisdiction and legal authority poses another challenge. How would disputes be resolved in a space colony, and which legal system would apply? Would there be a unified set of laws for all colonies, or would each settlement have its own regulations tailored to its specific needs and circumstances? These considerations highlight the need for a comprehensive legal framework to ensure order and justice in extraterrestrial communities. Additionally, the issue of human rights and ethical considerations cannot be overlooked. What protections would be in place for individuals living in space colonies, and how would their rights be safeguarded? Would there be mechanisms to prevent exploitation and ensure fair treatment for all residents, regardless of their origins or backgrounds? These questions emphasize the importance of upholding fundamental principles of justice and equality in the exploration and colonization of new worlds. In conclusion, the legal implications of colonizing another planet are profound and multifaceted, touching upon issues of property rights, jurisdiction, human rights, and ethical standards. As we embark on the journey of exploring and inhabiting other celestial bodies, it is essential to establish a robust legal framework that upholds the rule of law and promotes the well-being of all individuals involved in these pioneering endeavors. Only by addressing these complex legal challenges can we ensure a harmonious and sustainable future for humanity beyond the confines of Earth. Transporting people between Earth and Mars is a monumental challenge that scientists and engineers have been working on for years. One of the key methods being explored is using spacecraft to make the journey. These spacecraft would need to be equipped with advanced technology to ensure the safety and comfort of passengers during the long trip through space. Additionally, there are discussions about building space stations or bases along the way to serve as pit stops for travelers to rest and refuel before continuing their journey. Another possibility being considered is the development of advanced propulsion systems that could significantly reduce travel time between the two planets. These systems would need to be powerful and efficient to make the journey feasible for humans. Overall, transporting people back and forth between Earth and Mars will require innovative thinking, collaboration across disciplines, and a deep understanding of the challenges posed by interplanetary travel. In the realm of alternate histories and what-if scenarios, one intriguing aspect to explore is the potential cultural exchanges between Earth and Mars colonies. Imagining a future where humans have established colonies on Mars opens up a whole new world of possibilities for cultural interaction and fusion. Picture this: a Mars colony, with its own unique challenges, innovations, and societal structure, could lead to the development of a distinct Martian culture. This culture could be influenced by the harsh environment of the red planet, the need for self-sustainability, and the pioneering spirit of its inhabitants. On the flip side, Earth, with its rich history, diverse traditions, and technological advancements, would offer a treasure trove of cultural heritage to share with the Martian colonists. From art and music to literature and cuisine, the exchange of ideas and practices between Earth and Mars could enrich both societies in unimaginable ways. Imagine Martian artists collaborating with Earth-based creators to produce groundbreaking works that blend the best of both worlds. Or Martian scientists working hand in hand with their Earth counterparts to solve complex problems and push the boundaries of human knowledge. Moreover, the cultural exchanges between Earth and Mars colonies could pave the way for new forms of expression, new ways of thinking, and new perspectives on what it means to be human in a universe that extends beyond our home planet. The shared experiences, shared struggles, and shared triumphs of these two worlds could create a tapestry of culture that transcends planetary boundaries and unites humanity in ways we have yet to imagine. Exploring alternate histories and what-if scenarios can take us to fascinating places beyond our wildest imaginations. One intriguing possibility that captures the imagination is the concept of a Martian society. If humans were to establish a civilization on Mars, many questions arise about how social order and conflict resolution would be maintained in such a unique and challenging environment. Living on Mars would present a host of new challenges that we have never faced on Earth. The harsh conditions, limited resources, and isolation would require a carefully structured society to function effectively. Social order would likely be crucial to ensure the survival and well-being of the Martian colonists. In a Martian society, conflict resolution would need to be approached in innovative ways. Traditional methods of dispute resolution might need to be adapted to the constraints of living on a different planet. Mediation, negotiation, and arbitration could play crucial roles in resolving conflicts peacefully and maintaining social harmony. Given the limited space and resources on Mars, it would be essential to establish clear rules and regulations to govern behavior and interactions within the society. Effective leadership, communication, and a strong sense of community would be vital to prevent conflicts from escalating and threatening the stability of the Martian colony. Moreover, the unique environment of Mars could also shape the culture and values of its inhabitants, influencing the way they approach social order and conflict resolution. The need for cooperation, adaptability, and problem-solving skills would likely be heightened in such a challenging setting. Overall, maintaining social order and resolving conflicts in a Martian society would require a combination of careful planning, effective communication, and a strong sense of community. By exploring these questions and considering the possibilities, we can gain valuable insights into how human societies might evolve in the future, whether on Mars or beyond. Imagine a Martian colony where humans have established a thriving community on the red planet. In this alternate history, the economic systems that could potentially develop in such a unique environment are fascinating to explore. One possibility is a system based on resource sharing and communal ownership, where necessities like food, water, and shelter are collectively managed for the benefit of all residents. This model could prioritize sustainability and equality, ensuring that everyone has access to the essentials for a good quality of life. Another economic system that might emerge in a Martian colony is a market-based economy, where goods and services are exchanged through trade and commerce. Entrepreneurs could seize opportunities to develop industries related to space exploration, terraforming technology, and sustainable living solutions. This capitalist approach could drive innovation and economic growth, attracting investors and creating a dynamic marketplace on Mars. Alternatively, a command economy could be implemented in the Martian colony, with central planning and state control over key industries and resources. This model could prioritize efficiency and long-term planning, ensuring that the colony's needs are met through strategic allocation of resources and labor. While this approach might limit individual freedoms and entrepreneurship, it could also provide stability and security in the harsh and unpredictable environment of Mars. Overall, the economic systems that could develop in a Martian colony are as diverse and intriguing as the possibilities of human settlement on another planet. Whether based on cooperation, competition, or central authority, the economic structures of a Martian society would play a crucial role in shaping its future and determining the well-being of its inhabitants. Exploring alternate histories and what-if scenarios can spark the imagination and lead us to consider fascinating possibilities. One intriguing question that arises when contemplating the colonization of Mars is how we would protect the Martian environment. As humans set foot on the red planet, it becomes crucial to ensure that our presence does not harm the delicate balance of this alien world. To safeguard the Martian environment, scientists and engineers are developing innovative solutions that could mitigate potential risks. One approach to protecting the Martian environment involves strict regulations and protocols for human activities on the planet. Establishing designated zones for habitation, resource extraction, and research can help minimize the impact on local ecosystems, if any exist. By setting clear guidelines for waste management, energy consumption, and land use, we can strive to maintain the pristine nature of Mars while also supporting sustainable human settlement. Furthermore, advanced technologies could play a key role in safeguarding the Martian environment. For instance, deploying autonomous drones equipped with sensors to monitor air quality, soil composition, and wildlife populations can provide valuable data for conservation efforts. These drones could also be used to detect and respond to potential environmental threats, such as pollution or habitat destruction, in real time. In addition, the development of bioregenerative life support systems could offer a self-sustaining solution for maintaining the Martian environment. By integrating biological processes into our habitat designs, we could create closed-loop systems that recycle waste, produce oxygen, and purify water, mimicking the natural cycles found on Earth. These systems could help reduce our reliance on external resources and minimize our ecological footprint on Mars. Overall, protecting the Martian environment during colonization will require a combination of proactive planning, technological innovation, and a deep respect for the unique ecosystems that may exist on the red planet. By approaching this challenge with foresight and care, we can strive to create a sustainable and harmonious relationship between humanity and the Martian environment, ensuring that future generations can continue to explore and thrive in this new frontier. Exploring alternate histories and what-if scenarios can spark our imagination and lead us to ponder the potential outcomes of different decisions made throughout history. One fascinating area where this speculation can take us is the realm of space exploration, particularly in the context of Mars colonization. As we contemplate the future of humanity beyond Earth, the role of international cooperation in such endeavors becomes increasingly crucial. In considering the colonization of Mars, one cannot overlook the significance of international collaboration. Establishing a sustainable human presence on the red planet would require a coordinated effort involving various countries working together towards a common goal. International cooperation brings together diverse expertise, resources, and perspectives, which are essential for tackling the immense challenges associated with space travel and colonization. Pulling together the scientific knowledge, technological advancements, and financial resources of multiple nations would not only expedite progress in Mars colonization but also enhance the overall success and safety of such missions. By leveraging the strengths of different countries, we can address complex issues such as spacecraft design, life support systems, habitat construction, and resource utilization more effectively. Moreover, international collaboration in Mars exploration can foster diplomatic ties, promote peaceful coexistence, and inspire a sense of unity among nations. The shared experience of venturing into the unknown depths of space can serve as a powerful symbol of human cooperation and ingenuity, transcending geopolitical boundaries and fostering mutual understanding. In envisioning alternate histories where international cooperation plays a central role in Mars colonization, we may find a future where humanity unites to overcome the challenges of space travel, expands our presence beyond Earth, and embarks on a new era of exploration and discovery. By embracing collaboration on a global scale, we can turn these what-if scenarios into tangible realities that benefit not just a single nation but all of humankind. Exploring alternate histories and what-if scenarios often leads us to ponder the possibilities of human colonization on Mars. As we delve into the realm of space exploration and potential future endeavors, a critical question arises: how would we preserve the scientific integrity of Mars during colonization? Maintaining the scientific integrity of Mars entails safeguarding the planet's unique environment, resources, and potential for groundbreaking discoveries. One approach to achieve this is by implementing strict regulations and protocols for colonization activities. These guidelines would aim to minimize the impact of human presence on the planet while maximizing scientific research opportunities. One key aspect of preserving Mars' scientific integrity is the careful management of resources. Sustainable practices, such as recycling water and minimizing waste generation, would be essential to ensure the longevity of Mars as a scientific research site. Additionally, establishing designated zones for scientific research and conservation would help protect important geological and biological features from disturbance. Furthermore, incorporating advanced technology and robotics into colonization efforts can reduce the need for extensive human intervention on the Martian surface. Autonomous drones and rovers could be utilized for tasks such as data collection, sample analysis, and maintenance, minimizing the risk of contamination and preserving the pristine nature of scientific research sites. Collaboration among international space agencies and research institutions would also be crucial in preserving Mars' scientific integrity. By sharing data, resources, and expertise, the global scientific community can work together to address challenges and make informed decisions that benefit both exploration efforts and scientific research on Mars. In conclusion, preserving the scientific integrity of Mars during colonization requires a coordinated effort to protect the planet's unique environment and research potential. By establishing and enforcing stringent regulations, embracing sustainable practices, leveraging technology, and fostering international collaboration, we can ensure that Mars remains a valuable scientific resource for generations to come. Alternate histories and what-if scenarios open up a world of possibilities, including the fascinating idea of human colonization on Mars. Imagining a future where children are born on the red planet raises intriguing questions about the kind of education systems that would be established to nurture and educate these Martian-born youngsters. In this hypothetical scenario, education on Mars would likely be tailored to the unique challenges and opportunities presented by living in a harsh and isolated environment. Children born on Mars would need a curriculum that combines traditional subjects like math, science, language arts, and history with specialized knowledge related to survival, space exploration, and Martian geology. The education system on Mars would likely emphasize hands-on learning experiences to prepare children for the realities of life on a different planet. Simulated Mars habitats could serve as classrooms, allowing students to practice essential skills like growing food in a controlled environment, repairing equipment, and conducting scientific experiments in low-gravity conditions. Given the limited resources and small population of a Martian colony, education would likely be a collaborative effort involving teachers, scientists, engineers, and other experts working together to create a comprehensive and interdisciplinary curriculum. Virtual reality simulations and advanced technology would play a crucial role in supplementing traditional classroom instruction and providing students with immersive learning experiences. Moreover, the education system on Mars would prioritize innovation, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills to empower future generations to tackle the unique challenges of living in a distant and inhospitable environment. Children born on Mars would be encouraged to think creatively, adapt to rapidly changing conditions, and work together to build a sustainable and thriving society on the red planet. Overall, the education systems established for children born on Mars in an alternate history scenario would be innovative, interdisciplinary, and tailored to the specific needs of a Martian colony. By preparing young minds for the challenges and opportunities of life on another planet, these educational initiatives would lay the foundation for a bright and promising future for humanity beyond Earth. Imagine a world where history took a different turn, leading us to establish a colony on Mars. In this alternate reality, we find ourselves pondering how to celebrate cultural events and traditions in a Martian setting. The challenges of living on a different planet would undoubtedly shape the way we observe and honor our cultural heritage. One key consideration would be adapting traditions to the unique conditions of Mars. For example, if we were to celebrate a harvest festival, we might have to grow crops in controlled environments or rely on hydroponics due to the harsh Martian environment. Similarly, holidays that involve outdoor activities or natural elements would require creative adjustments to accommodate the limitations of living on a distant planet. Moreover, the diverse backgrounds of Martian colonists would enrich the cultural tapestry of celebrations. People from various nations and cultures would bring their traditions and customs, leading to a vibrant fusion of practices and beliefs. This multicultural exchange would not only foster unity among colonists but also create new, hybrid traditions that reflect the shared experiences of living on Mars. Technology would play a crucial role in preserving and evolving cultural events in a Martian colony. Virtual reality simulations could recreate familiar environments for traditional ceremonies, allowing colonists to connect with their roots despite being millions of miles away from Earth. Additionally, advancements in 3D printing and personalized fabrication could enable the creation of unique artifacts and decorations for festive occasions, blending tradition with innovation. As we look towards a future where humanity ventures beyond Earth, the celebration of cultural events and traditions in a Martian colony presents a fascinating opportunity to redefine and reimagine our shared heritage in a new frontier. The challenges and possibilities that come with living on Mars would undoubtedly shape the way we honor our past, celebrate the present, and envision the future of cultural expression in the cosmos. Imagine a future where Mars is no longer just a distant red planet but a thriving colony bustling with life and activity. The potential for tourism on a colonized Mars is a concept that sparks the imagination and offers a glimpse into the exciting possibilities that lie ahead. One of the most appealing aspects of tourism on a colonized Mars would be the opportunity to experience a completely different environment from Earth. Visitors could explore the unique landscapes of Mars, from its towering mountains to vast deserts, and witness the breathtaking views of the planet's red skies and two moons. Additionally, tourists could partake in activities that are only possible on Mars, such as riding in rovers across the Martian surface, experiencing simulated low gravity in designated areas, or even participating in scientific experiments and research projects alongside the colonists. The history of Mars colonization could also be a major draw for tourists, with guided tours of the first settlements, museums showcasing the early days of Martian exploration, and interactive exhibits detailing the challenges and triumphs of building a new society on a distant planet. Moreover, the potential for Mars to serve as a gateway for further space exploration could attract those with a passion for the cosmos. Tourists could visit spaceports where rockets are launched, observe spacecraft being built, and even have the chance to take a short trip into orbit around Mars for a truly out-of-this-world experience. Overall, the prospect of tourism on a colonized Mars offers a tantalizing vision of the future, where people from all walks of life can come together to witness the wonders of interplanetary travel and experience the thrill of exploring a new world beyond our own. Exploring the concept of alternate histories and what-if scenarios can spark the imagination and offer a glimpse into worlds that could have been. One such scenario that often captures the interest of many is the idea of colonizing Mars and the potential health issues that would arise in such a unique environment. When considering the possibility of humans living on Mars, it's crucial to address the health challenges that would be unique to this alien planet. The harsh conditions on Mars, such as extreme cold, low atmospheric pressure, and high levels of radiation, would pose significant risks to human health. For example, the lack of a breathable atmosphere would require settlers to live in habitats with controlled air supply and pressure to survive. Furthermore, the reduced gravity on Mars compared to Earth could have long-term effects on the human body, such as muscle and bone loss. Scientists and researchers would need to develop specialized exercise routines and medical treatments to counteract these effects and ensure the well-being of Martian colonists. Additionally, the potential exposure to Martian dust and soil could present health hazards, as these substances may contain toxic elements or microbes that could be harmful to humans. Protective gear and strict decontamination protocols would be essential to prevent the spread of any harmful contaminants and maintain a healthy living environment. In order to address these unique health challenges on Mars, a comprehensive healthcare system would need to be established, with a focus on preventive care, emergency response, and ongoing monitoring of colonists' health. Advanced medical technologies and telemedicine capabilities would also be vital to provide timely and effective healthcare services to individuals living in remote Martian settlements. Overall, preparing for potential health issues in the Martian environment would require a multidisciplinary approach, involving experts in fields such as medicine, aerospace engineering, and environmental science. By proactively addressing these challenges, we can pave the way for a safe and sustainable human presence on Mars in the future. If we were to start colonizing Mars, the impact on Earth's economy would be significant and wide-reaching. The exploration and settlement of Mars would require massive investments in technology, infrastructure, and resources, leading to the creation of new industries and job opportunities. This would stimulate economic growth and innovation on Earth as companies compete to develop cutting-edge technologies for space travel and habitation. The demand for raw materials and resources needed for Martian colonization would also create new markets and trade opportunities. Countries with advanced space programs and capabilities would likely see a boost in their economies as they become leaders in the space industry. Additionally, the development of new technologies for sustainable living on Mars could have spin-off benefits for addressing environmental challenges on Earth, potentially leading to breakthroughs in renewable energy, waste management, and resource conservation. Moreover, the prospect of colonizing Mars could drive international cooperation and collaboration on a scale never seen before, as countries work together to achieve this monumental goal. This could foster a more interconnected global economy, with shared resources and knowledge leading to mutual benefits for all nations involved in the Mars colonization efforts. Overall, the colonization of Mars has the potential to revolutionize Earth's economy, sparking new opportunities for growth, innovation, and cooperation on a global scale. This exciting venture into space exploration could open up a whole new frontier of possibilities for the future of humanity. Exploring the realm of alternate histories and what-if scenarios can lead us to ponder various aspects of life beyond our planet Earth. One intriguing question that arises is how we would establish trade routes and supply chains between Earth and Mars. Imagining a scenario where human civilization has expanded to Mars opens up a realm of possibilities and challenges in terms of interplanetary commerce. Establishing trade routes between Earth and Mars would require a significant leap in technological advancements and logistics capabilities. The vast distance between the two planets, with Mars being at its closest point over 33 million miles away from Earth, presents a unique set of challenges for trade and supply chain management. Transporting goods, resources, and even people between the two planets would demand innovative solutions that go beyond current space travel capabilities. In a hypothetical scenario where trade between Earth and Mars is a reality, the development of spacecraft specifically designed for cargo transportation would be crucial. These spacecraft would need to be equipped with advanced propulsion systems capable of efficiently traversing the immense distance between the two planets. Additionally, establishing supply chains would require strategically positioned depots and storage facilities on both Earth and Mars to ensure a smooth flow of goods back and forth. Furthermore, the trade relationship between Earth and Mars would likely be shaped by the unique resources and capabilities of each planet. Mars, with its abundance of minerals and potential for terraforming, could offer valuable resources that are scarce or in high demand on Earth. Conversely, Earth's advanced technology and manufacturing capabilities could provide goods and services that are essential for the development and sustenance of a Martian colony. Navigating the complexities of establishing trade routes and supply chains between Earth and Mars would not only require technological innovation but also effective governance and cooperation between nations and space agencies. International treaties and agreements would need to be forged to regulate interplanetary commerce and ensure fair and equitable trade practices. In the realm of alternate histories and what-if scenarios, envisioning a future where trade flourishes between Earth and Mars opens up a world of possibilities for human civilization beyond the confines of our home planet. The challenges may be daunting, but the potential benefits of interplanetary trade and cooperation are boundless, pushing the boundaries of our imagination and propelling us towards a future where the stars are within reach. Exploring the realm of alternate histories and what-if scenarios often sparks curiosity about the future possibilities that lie ahead. In the realm of space exploration, one of the most intriguing prospects is the establishment of a human colony on Mars. While the initial focus of a Mars colony would undoubtedly be on survival and basic infrastructure, the long-term goals extend far beyond mere existence. One of the primary objectives of a Mars colony beyond survival would be to achieve self-sufficiency. This means creating a sustainable ecosystem that can support the needs of the colonists without relying heavily on Earth for resources. Developing advanced technologies for food production, water recycling, and energy generation would be crucial in this endeavor. Additionally, a Mars colony would likely aim to conduct scientific research that leverages the unique environment of the planet. Mars offers a wealth of opportunities for studying geology, climate, and potentially even searching for signs of past life. By establishing research facilities and laboratories, colonists could contribute valuable insights to our understanding of the universe. Another long-term goal for a Mars colony could involve becoming a hub for space exploration and commerce. As humanity's presence in space expands, Mars could serve as a strategic waypoint for missions deeper into the solar system. Establishing trade routes, refueling stations, and manufacturing capabilities on Mars could open up new possibilities for interplanetary travel and resource utilization. Furthermore, the cultural and societal development of a Mars colony would be an important long-term goal. Creating a vibrant community with its own unique identity, traditions, and values would be essential for the mental and emotional well-being of the colonists. Building educational institutions, artistic venues, and social spaces would help foster a sense of belonging and purpose among the inhabitants of Mars. In essence, the long-term goals of a Mars colony go far beyond mere survival. They encompass the aspirations of humanity to explore, discover, and thrive in the challenging yet exhilarating environment of the Red Planet. As we look towards the future of space exploration, the prospect of a thriving Mars colony stands as a testament to our ingenuity, resilience, and boundless spirit of adventure. Imagine a world where humans have colonized Mars. One of the biggest challenges faced by Martian settlers is adapting to the planet's unique day-night cycle. Unlike Earth, a Martian day, or sol, is about 24 hours and 39 minutes long. This means that settlers would have to adjust their lifestyles to accommodate this longer day. Living on Mars would require a significant shift in daily routines. To align with the Martian day, settlers may need to modify their work schedules, sleep patterns, and mealtimes. For example, they might follow a schedule that includes longer work shifts with breaks to rest and recharge. The extended daylight hours on Mars could provide opportunities for increased productivity in outdoor activities. Settlers may need to use artificial lighting to simulate nighttime conditions during the extra 39 minutes each day. This adjustment could help regulate their circadian rhythms and promote better sleep patterns. In terms of leisure activities, settlers could take advantage of the longer days to explore the Martian landscape, engage in physical exercise, or participate in community events. Sports and recreational facilities might be designed to accommodate the unique day-night cycle of the planet. Overall, adapting to the Martian day-night cycle would require flexibility and innovation from settlers. By embracing the challenges posed by this altered rhythm, humans could establish a thriving society on the Red Planet and pave the way for future generations to explore new horizons in space. Artificial intelligence, AI, is poised to revolutionize the way we approach managing a Mars colony. With the challenges and complexities involved in maintaining a human presence on the Red Planet, AI can step in to provide crucial support and assistance. One key role AI can play is in optimizing resource management. By analyzing data and making predictions based on patterns and trends, AI can help ensure efficient use of resources such as water, energy, and supplies. This can be vital in a remote and harsh environment like Mars where resources are limited and precious. Moreover, AI can also enhance decision-making processes on Mars. In emergency situations or when facing unexpected challenges, AI algorithms can quickly assess the situation, propose solutions, and even execute actions autonomously if necessary. This can be a lifesaver in critical scenarios where human intervention may be limited or delayed. Additionally, AI can assist in monitoring the health and well-being of Mars colonists. Through wearable devices and sensors, AI can track vital signs, detect early signs of health issues, and provide personalized recommendations for maintaining physical and mental health in the challenging Martian environment. Furthermore, AI can contribute to the sustainability of a Mars colony by aiding in the design and maintenance of infrastructure. From optimizing energy usage to developing innovative construction techniques, AI can help ensure that the colony is built to last and can adapt to the evolving needs of its inhabitants. Overall, artificial intelligence holds immense potential in managing a Mars colony by increasing efficiency, enhancing decision-making, monitoring health, and promoting sustainability in this extraordinary setting. Imagine a world where humans have successfully colonized Mars. In this alternate reality, creating a diverse and inclusive society on the Red Planet would be crucial for its sustainability and success. The key to ensuring diversity and inclusion in a Martian society would involve intentional planning and proactive measures from the very beginning. One way to promote diversity on Mars would be to prioritize representation from various cultural backgrounds, ethnicities, and countries in the initial selection process of colonists. This would ensure a mix of perspectives and experiences that can enrich the social fabric of the Martian community. Additionally, implementing policies that prohibit discrimination based on race, gender, religion, or any other characteristic would be essential in fostering an inclusive environment where everyone feels respected and valued. Education would also play a vital role in promoting diversity and inclusion on Mars. By incorporating curriculum that celebrates different cultures, histories, and traditions, future generations of Martians can grow up with a deep appreciation for diversity. Encouraging open dialogue and understanding among colonists would further strengthen social cohesion and mutual respect within the community. Moreover, creating opportunities for marginalized groups to participate in decision-making processes and leadership roles would be crucial in ensuring that all voices are heard and represented in shaping the Martian society. By actively promoting equity and inclusivity in governance structures, Martian colonists can work together towards a more just and harmonious future. In conclusion, fostering diversity and inclusion in a Martian society would require intentional efforts in selection processes, policymaking, education, and governance. By embracing and celebrating differences, while upholding principles of equality and respect, a thriving and inclusive Martian community can be realized. Imagine a world where humans have the power to transform the landscape of Mars, making it habitable for future generations. This concept of terraforming Mars raises important ethical considerations that cannot be overlooked. One of the key ethical dilemmas revolves around the potential impact on any existing microbial life on the planet. Scientists have long been intrigued by the possibility of finding microbial life on Mars, and altering the planet's environment through terraforming could inadvertently destroy any potential life forms that may exist. This raises questions about our responsibility to protect and preserve the natural environments of other planets, even if they are currently uninhabited by humans. Another ethical concern related to terraforming Mars involves the long-term sustainability of the planet's ecosystem. Introducing Earth-based organisms and altering the climate could have unforeseen consequences that may disrupt the balance of the Martian environment. It is imperative to consider the potential risks and unintended consequences of terraforming efforts, as well as the ethical implications of fundamentally changing the landscape of another planet. Additionally, the question of ownership and stewardship of Mars is a complex ethical issue that must be addressed. Who has the right to make decisions about the future of the planet? Should all nations have a say in the terraforming process, or should decisions be made by a select group of individuals or organizations? Ensuring transparency, accountability, and inclusivity in the decision-making process is essential to upholding ethical standards in any terraforming endeavors. Overall, the ethical considerations surrounding the terraforming of Mars are multifaceted and require careful deliberation. Balancing the potential benefits of making Mars a second home for humanity with the ethical responsibilities of preserving other planetary ecosystems and respecting potential forms of life is a challenge that must be approached with caution and consideration. Alternate histories and what-if scenarios offer a fascinating glimpse into worlds that could have been, sparking curiosity and imagination in those who explore them. But what if we were to apply this speculative thinking to a more practical scenario, such as emergencies or disasters in a remote Mars colony? In this hypothetical situation, the challenges and considerations would be vastly different from those we face on Earth. With limited resources and no immediate access to external aid, the colonists would need to rely heavily on their own ingenuity and preparedness to handle any emergencies that may arise. One possible scenario could involve a critical failure of life support systems, threatening the survival of the entire colony. In such a situation, quick thinking and decisive action would be paramount. Colonists would need to work together to troubleshoot the issue, potentially drawing on their knowledge of engineering and science to devise creative solutions. Another potential emergency could be a natural disaster, such as a dust storm or asteroid impact. In such cases, early warning systems and emergency protocols would be vital in ensuring the safety of the colonists. Shelter structures would need to be reinforced to withstand the harsh Martian environment, and evacuation plans would need to be in place to move colonists to safer locations if necessary. Communication would also play a crucial role in managing emergencies on Mars. The colony would need reliable means of staying in contact with Earth for assistance and guidance. Establishing redundant communication systems and protocols for relaying distress signals would be essential for ensuring a swift response in times of crisis. Overall, the key to handling emergencies or disasters in a remote Mars colony would lie in thorough planning, effective teamwork, and a proactive approach to risk management. By embracing the spirit of exploration and innovation that drives humanity's journey into space, colonists could overcome even the most daunting challenges that Mars may throw their way. Imagine a world where humans have successfully colonized Mars, facing the unique challenges of living on a different planet. In this alternate reality, the obstacles of Martian living have sparked remarkable innovations that have the potential to revolutionize life on Earth as well. One such innovation is the development of advanced recycling and sustainability technologies to ensure the efficient use of limited resources on Mars. Scientists and engineers have created cutting-edge systems that enable the recycling of water, air, and waste, reducing the reliance on external supplies and minimizing environmental impact. These technologies could inspire similar solutions on Earth to address our own sustainability challenges and promote a more eco-friendly way of life. Additionally, the need for self-sufficiency on Mars has led to the creation of innovative agricultural techniques tailored to the harsh Martian environment. Scientists have developed methods to grow food in controlled environments using minimal resources, such as hydroponics and aeroponics. These techniques could revolutionize agriculture on Earth by offering sustainable ways to produce food in regions facing environmental challenges like droughts or nutrient-depleted soil. Furthermore, the quest for energy independence on Mars has driven the development of advanced renewable energy technologies. Solar panels and other renewable energy sources have been optimized to harness the power of the Martian sun, providing a clean and reliable source of energy for the colonists. These innovations could inspire a global shift towards renewable energy on Earth, helping to combat climate change and reduce our dependence on fossil fuels. Overall, the challenges of Martian living have spurred the creation of groundbreaking innovations in recycling, agriculture, and renewable energy that hold the potential to benefit both Mars and Earth. By pushing the boundaries of technology and human ingenuity, the colonists on Mars are paving the way for a more sustainable and resilient future for all of humanity. Imagine a world where humans have successfully colonized Mars. This alternate history scenario opens up a realm of possibilities for how our understanding of Earth's ecosystems could be transformed. The exploration and settlement of Mars could provide insights into sustainable living practices that could be applied to preserving and protecting our own planet. One potential impact of colonizing Mars on our understanding of Earth's ecosystems is the development of advanced technologies for resource management. The need to efficiently utilize limited resources on Mars could drive innovation in recycling, energy generation, and waste management. These technologies could then be adapted for use on Earth to help address environmental challenges such as climate change and resource depletion. Furthermore, studying the unique Martian environment and its potential for terraforming could offer valuable lessons about ecosystem dynamics and resilience. By experimenting with different approaches to creating habitable conditions on Mars, scientists and researchers could gain a deeper understanding of how ecosystems respond to change and how they can be restored or preserved. The colonization of Mars could also lead to new discoveries about the origins of life and the potential for extraterrestrial life forms. Studying the Martian soil, atmosphere, and geology could provide clues about the conditions that may have supported life in the past or could support life in the future. These insights could enrich our understanding of Earth's ecosystems by offering new perspectives on the diversity and adaptability of life forms. Overall, the exploration and colonization of Mars have the potential to revolutionize our understanding of Earth's ecosystems by inspiring innovative solutions to environmental challenges, deepening our knowledge of ecosystem dynamics, and expanding our perspectives on the interconnectedness of life across different planets. Imagine a world where humans have successfully colonized Mars, creating a bustling society on the red planet. This alternate history scenario opens up a whole new chapter in the realm of space exploration. With a permanent settlement on Mars, the possibilities for further space exploration become endless. The presence of a Martian colony would serve as a crucial stepping stone for future missions to other planets in our solar system and beyond. It would provide a base for launching missions deeper into space, allowing for more efficient and cost-effective exploration. The resources and infrastructure on Mars could also be utilized to develop new technologies and techniques that would benefit space exploration as a whole. Furthermore, the establishment of a colony on Mars would spark renewed interest and investment in space exploration. Governments, private companies, and individuals would be inspired by the success of Martian colonization, leading to increased funding and innovation in the field. This could potentially accelerate the timeline for future space missions and discoveries. Overall, Martian colonization would have a transformative impact on space exploration, pushing the boundaries of what is possible and reshaping our understanding of the universe. It would mark a significant milestone in human history and pave the way for even greater achievements in the realm of space exploration. Imagine a world where Mars is not just a distant planet but a thriving colony of humans. The colonization of Mars has the potential to redefine what it means to be human and reshape our cultural identity in ways we can only begin to imagine. As humans venture beyond Earth to establish a presence on Mars, new societies will emerge, blending Earth traditions with futuristic innovations. The challenges of living on a harsh and unforgiving planet will require us to adapt and evolve, leading to a reevaluation of our values and beliefs. On Mars, the isolation and unique environment will foster a sense of unity and cooperation among colonists, transcending national boundaries and fostering a new sense of global citizenship. The shared struggle to survive and thrive in this alien world will create a bond among Martians that transcends cultural differences, leading to a more interconnected and harmonious society. The colonization of Mars will also give rise to new forms of art, literature, and expression that reflect the unique challenges and opportunities of life on the Red Planet. Artists and creators will draw inspiration from the stark Martian landscape, the promise of exploration, and the possibilities of a new beginning. Cultural exchange between Earth and Mars will enrich both worlds, leading to a fusion of traditions and ideas that shape the future of human civilization. As humans push the boundaries of space exploration, our understanding of ourselves and our place in the universe will be forever transformed. The colonization of Mars is not just a scientific endeavor but a profound cultural shift that holds the potential to redefine human identity and reshape the course of history. Imagine a world where history took a different turn, where events unfolded in ways that we can only dream of. Alternate histories and what-if scenarios allow us to explore these fascinating possibilities, sparking our curiosity and imagination. As we delve into these speculative realms, we ponder the impact of pivotal moments and decisions on the course of history. What if key figures made different choices, or if significant events unfolded in unexpected ways? These questions open up a world of endless possibilities, encouraging us to think critically and creatively about the past and the future. Now, shifting our gaze towards the stars, we ponder the legacy we want to leave for future generations on Mars. As humanity sets its sights on the Red Planet, the idea of establishing a presence beyond Earth becomes increasingly tangible. The exploration and potential colonization of Mars present us with the opportunity to shape a new chapter in our history, one that could have far-reaching implications for generations to come. When we think about the legacy we wish to leave on Mars, we are faced with a myriad of considerations. From a scientific standpoint, our presence on the planet could unlock new discoveries and insights into the mysteries of the cosmos. Imagine the breakthroughs in technology, the advancements in space exploration, and the profound impact on our understanding of the universe that could result from our endeavors on Mars. Beyond the realm of science, our legacy on Mars also holds the potential to inspire future generations. By venturing into the unknown and pushing the boundaries of human exploration, we can ignite a sense of wonder and curiosity that transcends time and space. The stories of our achievements on Mars could serve as a beacon of hope and ambition for those who come after us, motivating them to reach for the stars and pursue their dreams with unwavering determination. As we contemplate the legacy we aspire to leave on Mars, let us remember the importance of stewardship and responsibility. Just as we have a duty to preserve and protect our home planet, so too must we approach our presence on Mars with a sense of reverence and care. By acting as responsible custodians of this new frontier, we can ensure that our legacy on Mars is one of progress, discovery, and respect for the wonders of the cosmos. In the grand tapestry of history, our journey to Mars represents a bold and visionary chapter that has yet to be fully written. By embracing the spirit of exploration, innovation, and unity, we can shape a legacy that transcends borders and generations, leaving an indelible mark on the red sands. Imagine a future where humans have established a colony on Mars. The idea of Martian settlers maintaining connections with their families back on Earth is both fascinating and challenging. With the vast distance between the two planets, communication would be a critical aspect of staying connected. One possible scenario could involve advanced technologies that enable real-time communication between Mars and Earth. Perhaps there would be specially designed communication devices or satellites in orbit around both planets to facilitate smooth and instantaneous conversations. Video calls, messaging apps, and social media platforms could play a vital role in bridging the gap between Martian settlers and their Earth families. In addition to technological solutions, psychological and emotional support systems may also be crucial. Living on a different planet far away from loved ones could lead to feelings of isolation and loneliness. Therefore, establishing regular counseling sessions, support groups, and virtual family gatherings could help maintain strong emotional bonds between Martian settlers and their Earth families. Moreover, cultural exchange programs and regular shipments of Earth goods and products could help Martian settlers feel connected to their home planet. Celebrating Earth holidays, traditions, and events on Mars could create a sense of familiarity and belonging for the settlers, strengthening their ties with their Earth families. Overall, maintaining connections between Martian settlers and their Earth families would require a combination of advanced technology, emotional support systems, and cultural initiatives to ensure a fulfilling and enriching experience for both parties despite the vast cosmic distance that separates them. In a Martian culture, artistic expressions could take on unique forms inspired by the red planet's alien landscapes, history, and imagined futures. Artists may experiment with mediums and styles that reflect the otherworldly nature of Mars, incorporating elements like metallic hues, dusty textures, and futuristic motifs into their work. Paintings might depict fantastical Martian cities and landscapes, showcasing towering red rock formations, vast deserts, and alien flora and fauna. Sculptors could create intricate sculptures inspired by Martian mythology or scientific discoveries, using materials found on the planet's surface. Performance artists might develop new forms of dance or theater that explore themes of exploration, colonization, and the search for life beyond Earth. Musicians could compose music that evokes the mysterious and awe-inspiring nature of Mars, blending electronic sounds with traditional instruments to create a sound that is truly out of this world. Overall, artistic expressions in a Martian culture would be a blend of imagination, science, and the unknown, offering a glimpse into a world that is both familiar and yet utterly alien. In a Mars colony, celebrating scientific achievements would be a monumental occasion filled with innovation and excitement. Imagine a scene where the colonists gather in the central dome, the heart of their community, to commemorate a groundbreaking discovery or a significant milestone in their research efforts. The atmosphere would be electric with anticipation and pride as everyone comes together to recognize the dedication and hard work that went into the achievement. One way to celebrate scientific achievements in a Mars colony could be through a special ceremony or event. Perhaps there would be a presentation showcasing the journey leading up to the discovery, highlighting the challenges faced and the collaborative efforts that made it possible. Scientists and researchers could share their insights and findings, offering a glimpse into the implications of the achievement for the future of the colony and beyond. Another way to mark scientific achievements could be through the creation of a commemorative monument or installation. This could serve as a tangible reminder of the milestone reached, inspiring future generations of colonists to continue pushing the boundaries of exploration and discovery. The monument could be designed to symbolize the spirit of innovation and resilience that defines life on Mars, serving as a beacon of hope and progress for all who call the red planet home. Furthermore, celebrating scientific achievements in a Mars colony could involve community-wide festivities and activities. From special meals prepared with locally grown produce to virtual reality simulations showcasing the impact of the discovery on Earth, there would be no shortage of ways to engage and involve every member of the colony in the celebration. Perhaps there could even be a dedicated Discovery Day set aside each year to honor past achievements and inspire new ones, fostering a sense of unity and purpose among the colonists. In conclusion, celebrating scientific achievements in a Mars colony would be a momentous occasion that reflects the pioneering spirit and collaborative ethos of the human endeavor to explore new frontiers. It would be a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the colonists, highlighting their unwavering commitment to pushing the boundaries of knowledge and discovery in the harsh yet awe-inspiring environment of the red planet. In the realm of alternate histories and what-if scenarios, one intriguing question that arises is the potential conflicts that could occur between Earth and Mars inhabitants. Imagining a scenario where humans have successfully colonized Mars opens up a myriad of possibilities for tension and disputes between the two planets. One key conflict that could arise is the struggle for resources. With limited supplies on Mars, such as water, minerals, and energy sources, friction could emerge as both Earth and Mars inhabitants vie for control over these essential resources. This competition could lead to economic disparities, power struggles, and even military conflicts, as each side seeks to secure their access to what they need to survive and thrive. Additionally, differences in ideology, culture, and governance between Earth and Mars could also serve as potential flashpoints for conflict. The divergent values and beliefs held by inhabitants of each planet may lead to misunderstandings, disagreements, and ultimately, confrontations as they navigate their coexistence in this new interplanetary reality. Moreover, issues related to sovereignty, jurisdiction, and autonomy are likely to arise as both Earth and Mars seek to assert their authority and protect their interests in this uncharted territory. These disputes could manifest in various forms, from legal battles and diplomatic standoffs to more direct forms of conflict, posing significant challenges to the peaceful coexistence of Earth and Mars inhabitants. As we delve deeper into the realm of alternate histories and what-if scenarios, exploring the complex dynamics and potential conflicts between these two planetary societies offers a fascinating glimpse into the possibilities and challenges of interplanetary relations. Exploring alternate histories and delving into what-if scenarios can be a fascinating journey into the realm of possibilities. As we consider the potential outcomes of different historical events taking a different turn, we can't help but wonder how things might have been if certain pivotal moments had played out differently. When pondering the concept of ensuring the colony remains self-sufficient in the long term within the context of alternate histories and what-if scenarios, we are faced with a unique challenge. In a world where historical events have unfolded in unforeseen ways, the trajectory of a colony's self-sufficiency could be drastically altered. One approach to addressing this challenge could involve reimagining the initial founding of the colony itself. What if the colony had been established in a different location with more abundant natural resources? How would this have impacted its ability to sustain itself in the long term? By exploring these alternate scenarios, we can gain insights into the importance of strategic decision-making and resource allocation in ensuring a colony's self-sufficiency. Furthermore, considering the influence of external factors on the colony's development can provide valuable perspectives. What if the colony had forged different trade relationships or alliances with neighboring regions? How might this have influenced its economic stability and resilience over time? By examining these what-if scenarios, we can better understand the interconnectedness of factors that contribute to a colony's long-term sustainability. Additionally, the role of technological advancements and innovation cannot be overlooked when contemplating the colony's self-sufficiency in alternate histories. What if the colony had access to advanced agricultural techniques or sustainable energy sources ahead of its time? How might this have revolutionized its ability to thrive independently in the long term? Exploring these hypothetical advancements can shed light on the transformative power of innovation in shaping the course of history. In conclusion, navigating the complexities of ensuring a colony's self-sufficiency in alternate histories and what-if scenarios offers a compelling glimpse into the interplay of decisions, external influences, and technological progress. By embracing the possibilities of different outcomes and learning from these hypothetical narratives, we can deepen our understanding of the factors that contribute to long-term sustainability in diverse historical contexts. Exploring the concept of alternate histories and what-if scenarios often leads us to ponder the potential technological advancements that could arise from the need to colonize Mars. One significant area of development could be in space travel technology itself. As we strive to overcome the challenges of reaching and sustaining life on the Red Planet, we may see innovations in propulsion systems, spacecraft design, and navigation techniques. These advancements could not only make Mars colonization more feasible but also pave the way for faster and more efficient travel throughout the solar system. Additionally, the necessity of creating habitable environments on Mars could drive breakthroughs in sustainable living technologies. Engineers and scientists might develop new methods for producing food, generating energy, recycling resources, and maintaining life support systems in the harsh Martian environment. These innovations could have far-reaching implications for addressing sustainability challenges on Earth as well, inspiring new solutions to global issues such as food security, renewable energy production, and waste management. Moreover, the quest to colonize Mars could spur advancements in robotics and artificial intelligence. Autonomous robots could play a crucial role in preparing the Martian surface for human habitation, constructing infrastructure, and conducting scientific research. The development of sophisticated AI systems capable of adapting to unforeseen challenges in real time could revolutionize the way we explore and interact with alien environments, both on Mars and beyond. Furthermore, the need for communication and data transmission between Earth and Mars colonies could lead to improvements in space-based communication networks. Advanced satellite systems, high-speed data transfer technologies, and secure communication protocols would be essential for maintaining contact and exchanging information between the two planets. These innovations could enhance global connectivity and revolutionize the way we communicate across vast distances in space. In conclusion, the pursuit of colonizing Mars has the potential to drive groundbreaking advancements in space travel, sustainable living technologies, robotics, artificial intelligence, and communication systems. By pushing the boundaries of human innovation and ingenuity, the dream of inhabiting Mars could not only expand our presence in the cosmos but also propel us towards a future where science fiction becomes reality. Imagine a world where history took a different turn, where events unfolded in ways we can only dream of. This concept of alternate histories and what-if scenarios has captured the imagination of many, sparking curiosity and creativity in those who dare to envision different paths for humanity. One such scenario that continues to intrigue and inspire is the idea of colonizing Mars. The colonization of Mars presents a tantalizing prospect for future generations of explorers. Just the thought of humans setting foot on the Red Planet ignites a sense of wonder and possibility. The idea of establishing a new frontier beyond Earth's boundaries, of building societies and civilizations on a distant world, is a powerful motivator for those who yearn for adventure and discovery. For young minds growing up in a world where the possibilities of space exploration are expanding, the concept of Martian colonization serves as a beacon of hope and aspiration. It fuels their imagination, sparking a desire to be part of something greater than themselves, to contribute to the legacy of human exploration and ingenuity. The challenges and obstacles that come with colonizing Mars only add to the allure. The need for innovative technology, sustainable living solutions, and cooperation on a global scale all present opportunities for future generations to push the boundaries of what is possible. The prospect of overcoming these challenges and achieving the dream of a thriving Martian colony is a powerful motivator for inspiring the next wave of explorers and trailblazers. In the realm of alternate histories and what-if scenarios, the colonization of Mars stands as a testament to humanity's potential to shape its destiny and explore the unknown. It serves as a reminder that the future is not set in stone, that we have the power to imagine, create, and strive for a reality that transcends our current limitations. The journey to Mars is not just a physical one, but a journey of the mind and spirit, inspiring generations to reach for the stars and make their mark on the cosmos. Imagine a world where history took a different turn, where pivotal events unfolded in unexpected ways, shaping an alternate reality that diverges from our own. Alternate histories and what-if scenarios offer a captivating glimpse into the realm of possibilities, allowing us to explore different paths that could have been taken. What if ancient civilizations had advanced technologically at a faster pace? How would our world look today if certain key moments had played out differently? Delving into alternate histories and what-if scenarios opens up a realm of imagination and speculation, inviting us to consider the impact of pivotal decisions and turning points on the course of history. From exploring the consequences of historical figures making different choices to envisioning alternative outcomes of major conflicts, the possibilities are endless. As we venture into these speculative realms, we are encouraged to contemplate the interconnected nature of events and the cascading effects of decisions made in the past. The exploration of alternate histories not only provides entertainment and intellectual stimulation but also offers valuable insights into the complexities of causality and the fragility of historical outcomes. In considering the idea of colonizing Mars through the lens of alternate histories and what-if scenarios, we are prompted to ponder a range of questions that extend beyond the realm of the present. What if humanity had prioritized space exploration earlier in its history? How might our society have evolved if the colonization of Mars had occurred centuries ago? These questions cover a wide array of topics related to the idea of colonizing Mars, from practical concerns to cultural implications and long-term visions. By engaging with these speculative scenarios, we are challenged to think creatively and expansively about the future possibilities that lie beyond the confines of our current reality.